Alrighty. Colton Gue starting out heavy for the 3, 4, 6, 7. This is the round of 12. Right out the bracket. We got the scratch sign in front of us on camera. Nice try at it.
Took 3 of those clean and left the 4th in.
Something you really leave on that kind of shot.
Colton will start out with 9. One of our last Pop Witten bracket appearances for Colton Gue was the Mount Airy Score Fest last summer with him and Bruce Smith. Unfortunately, he lost that one 199 to 181. It's a combined 390 in the final. Here's the 10-time winner, Donnie, who just loves bowling on camera.
Off the side for the 136. I think the last time we saw Don on camera is when he won that star in June of last year.
Maybe.
When he ran the table. 136. No, head pin.
So Don, with 10 stars here, plus his 19 on the men's Pro Tour, is a 29-time Pro Tour champion, which I believe makes him the winningest duck pin bowler of all time.
The only person I can think of is Amy Bisson.
So she has 27 on the women's. I don't believe she's won any Pop Wits.
She has not. There's only been 2 women that's won Pop Wit.
Right.
After the open, the ball 7 pin.
Donnie for the first mark.
No,
sir.
drifted left.
That is 2 missed fair breaks. Start for Don Dove.
So 9 out for Don Dove, 19 in the second.
What did I do?
There you go.
All right, second frame for Colton. Slow start to this match. We'll see if Donnie can get on, or Colton can get on the board. Colton, a 3-time champ.
Off the set, watch out.
Letting that spin to see if we can get back on the deck. Looks like it's a little too far out front. Colton leaves the head pin.
At the head pin, all over it. First mark of the match.
Colton, by whatever his count ball is, it's 19 to 19 at the moment.
Colton Gue, last one to throw a 200 in the finals, right? 203 Dundalk last year?
Yes, that was unofficially on Duck Pins Forever. That was on a Facebook broadcast. We've never had one.
It was on YouTube.
We uploaded it to YouTube. We've never had one on a live YouTube file.
Gotcha.
Bruce Smith has the TV record at
199.
199.
On the fill, a little light.
And here's a question for you. Let's see if I can jog your memory. What is the highest game we've ever had on TV at Parkville Lanes? And who shot it?
211?
Nope. Tell you it was during a Pop Witten.
Yeah. On Duck Pins Forever?
Yep, it was on camera.
Okay, so it wasn't Muscatelli's 243.
Nope. That's a spare for Colton Gue.
During a Pop Witten?
Yep.
Mike Mann's 232.
There you go. Mike Mann's 232, which is now our 4th highest game ever on Duck Pins Forever.
Good ball.
10 pin for Don Dove.
I don't know what made me think of that. That was before you guys kept score on the spreadsheet.
So we had a spreadsheet at the time. We weren't using it because that was the day that David and I both made the cut.
Oh.
Donnie Dove, fist pumps, elation, spare in the third.
Here we go.
So hits are even headed to the fourth frame with Donnie trailing 36-29. So your big four on the pop win. You have Bernie Hipkins up top, 12 stars. You have Walt Brooks and John D'Antonis both have 11, and then Don Dove in fourth place with 10.
3 out of the 4 is bowling in the bracket.
Yep, Bernie would be going for a baker's dozen today.
He's down on 3
John
and 4.
D'Antonis is still alive, right?
Yeah, he got a bye. He's the 2 seed.
Oh, well.
Donnie Dove.
Take another look at it.
Just a beautiful ball. And from the top rope, takes out the 5-pin. But, yeah, so Bernie's bowling on 3 and 4 against JB Alder. John D'Antonis was the 2 seed, so he got a bye. And then Donnie Dove is bowling right in front of us.
Colton on the fill. That's an answer. My goodness.
9 back. 10-pin.
Colton be looking to bang this down.
He will.
55 plus to 49 plus. 6-pin lead for Colton Gue headed to the fifth.
Should we run down the bracket real quickly?
You have it?
I know it by head.
Including POA?
Not POA.
Okay.
The scratch one I know.
That is a scratch match to our left. This match is actually not in front of us. It's 10 lanes down to our left of where we're sitting.
They just posted it.
Yeah. Don's pretty good for a has-been. Yeah, he'd like to think he's a has-been, but he forgets that he's Donnie Dove sometimes.
Winner of this match will actually face off against John D'Antonis.
Interesting.
Colton letting Jeff Wetzel Jr. shooting at the single pin. He drills it.
Talked about that 203 Colton had. That was his last win.
Good ball.
Very quick 5-7 on that one. 63 through 4.
Colton the 10 seed, Don Dove the 11 seed. Or sorry, the 7 seed. Wrong.
See if he can kick this over.
Maybe.
Just playing for count there, not a bad idea when you're up by a mark.
Yep.
No need to play super aggressive there. Just go for 1 and 1. Which he does. I think that's a smart decision. 73 half, and now you let Don Dove step up, and if he doubles, he doubles. And you making it wasn't going to do much anyway. So yeah. Don will off camera he'll tell you about how he's not good anymore, or whatever, but he does forget that he is still Don Dove.
Pin.
Doesn't get that 10 to go. That's not bad. Spare here is a 4-pin match, and Donnie would be up a hit headed into the second half. He's already missed 2 breaks to start the game. Don't want to miss another one.
And he
does.
does.
So only open frames for Donnie in this game are missed spares. And not even chops, just missed the object pin. Takes 10 there. He's trailing by 5, 73 to 68. In a game where he should probably be up by about 15. Alright, 6 frame for Don Dove.
Ball. Go upside. That pin slid.
3-pin may move forward. Now he has a decision to make. Does he ask for the hand clear? Or does he go for the button? He's going to go for the button. See if it gets picked up.
It will.
Oh, now it has to set it back down.
Ticket number 0. Ticket number 0.
Nope, there it goes.
So that will be respotted as the 3-pin. By rule, the pin sliding off spot that is unsuccessfully respotted goes back to the spot it was closest to. The closest vacant spot, which in this case would be the 3-pin. It also just happens to be where it slid from. So it'll be the 1-3-7 respotted for Donnie.
He looks confused. Can I shoot at that? No back row.
Well, no, there's no back triangle. There is the 7 and 10 are there.
That's what I mean, but can I still shoot at that for fun? No. Winner of this will face off against John D'Antonis. So we could see a possible
10 versus 11 star match.
Yep.
Donnie has some housekeeping to take care of. Now that has been dispatched, Blake can resume.
He picks it.
Open frame for Donnie. Not exactly a missed spare break, but he did miss the object pin on that ball. 10 for Don. We're in between frames here. Halfway through the match. Take a look at this.
Chris,
That's money. $1.50 right there.
Yep. You know when it's done?
You don't.
Oh.
Some people don't get it at all.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So I guess while we wait, well, actually, no, they won't have time.
Yeah, they're gonna wait for 9 to reset.
Order number 3, your petrol tray. Order number 3.
Is he? No, he's not.
All right, he'll fire. Colton enjoying a 5-pin lead at the moment. Mark here can extend it to double digits. Off the side, red line, 1-3-6-10. Always the challenge on this shot is getting the 10-pin to go. That is the hard pin to carry, assuming you're on the head pin. You shoot the 1-3 side, the ball can deflect around the 10. If you try to squeeze it on the left side, it's the hardest pin to carry.
Okay.
He squeezes it perfectly, though. So
No trouble.
5-pin lead and a hit for Colton Gue with 4 to go. Spare fill for Colton and extend the lead to double digits with a good fill here. Off the side, he hated it.
And I don't.
For good reason. He only counts 4, and it keeps it a 1-mark match. He's only ahead by 9. That was a opportunity he needed to capitalize on there, and that is definitely a mistake. Gotta recover here with a good second ball. And he does pretty well. Doesn't get the 5 to go.
Would you shoot the squeeze there?
That depends. Colton's ball roll is left to right. He's coming in on that left to right angle, so he can catch the head pin high enough on that line that the ball will drive back into the 5. I don't think that's a bad play. He just didn't catch the head pin full enough.
Ticket number 1. Ticket number 1.
All right. Now he's got to get something going here. He's trailing by 9.
Looks like he tripped.
Sticks a little at the line, catches the head pin full. 2-1. Makes a run at it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a shot. And that's why he is a 10-star winner.
Vintage Donnie right there. Little fist pump. He knows that was helpful. Now heads to the 8th frame with the hit in hand, trailing by 9. Full count here can tie the game. Strike here, he takes the lead. Suspect it will be on the head pin. And it is. Been doing this a little while, Zach. I think I know what I'm talking about, or what?
Oh, yeah.
Just a little slice of perfection there from Don Dove. 6-pin falling forward, and a 1-pin lead for Don Dove through 7, 98-97.
Something I realized, there's only two scratch bowlers in the bracket that do not have a start.
And who are they?
Jamie Alder and Kevin Roycroft.
Kevin coming off a very strong performance last weekend at Johnson's.
And he's the 1 seed.
He's the top seed.
Oh, and Jeff Wetzel Jr.
Colton Gue. For the answer, he carries the 6.
Beautiful. I don't know why I thought he had a start.
Fortunate break. Look at the snap at the release. That'll generate the pin action. Sideboard test was successful. 6-pin last to fall. We have a 1-pin match headed to the 9th with both bowlers on strike. You can get up off the back of your seat and just sit on the edge of it. As Leo Montero once said on a broadcast, duck pins forever, you pay for the whole seat. You only need the edge. This is a pivotal frame for both bowlers. Colton, the first one to act in the top of the 9th. Double. High and tight. 2-1. Count important. The decision here is do you go for this or do you lay up for 2? I think you have to make a run at this. He tried to lay up for count, picks the 2-pin off, only an 8 on. The same as if he went for it and missed the object pin left. Woodball takes 1 more. Colton at 124. Prime opportunity now for Don Dove.
Ticket number 2.
If Donnie fills 16 here, which would be a 7 on, 9 out, 8 on, 8 out, something of that nature, 6 on, 10 out, the game would be tied. Anything more than a 16 fill, and Donnie will have the lead headed to the 10th. The only question now is, will he be on a mark or will he be on an open? The odds are he will be ahead through 9. Vintage Don Dove right there. Watch him. Watch this ball get to the arrows. He is down on a knee. You hear him yelp. Come on. There it is. Absolutely flush. It is incredible. A guy that started winning stars in the early 90s and is still relentlessly competitive. And if you're somebody like me and you make it to a Sunday and you're making, trying to make your first bracket appearance or whatnot, and you're still new to making Sundays, when you see that guy Pham on the other side of the score sheet, you can't help but get a little bit nervous. Don Dove for the triple can shut the game out.
Chance.
And he's got it. That's insane. I don't care.
Triple.
Donnie Dove triple. After 78 through 6, goes spare triple and calls game. That is how it's done, folks. 4-bagger. Well, that's the right time for that. He actually changed balls there, knowing that the still shot was academic. Punched out the 1-5. An incredible clutch Hall of Fame finish from the one, the only Donnie Dove. Finishes with 166.
We're gonna look at the scores. You may leave this here. Take it with me.
Take it off. I'm going to finish out with an off-the-side split, looking at a 130 game. That right there, it's just a snapshot of why the guy is a 29-time champion in this game. That's why. The guy was struggling through 6, had 4 open frames, 3 of which were missed spares. He comes back spare triple on the end to win it 166 to 133.